Hi everyone, this is Book Princess 18 here, and we're back with Doki Doki Literature Club. So, I hope everyone liked that music video I made today. I think that's when it posted. But anyway, yeah, before I get right into this, if you guys are new to my channel or never heard of me before, hi, hoi, welcome to my channel. I'm Princess 18. Hit that big subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with me. Smash that bell as well. I sometimes forget about that bell. But smash it if you want to be notified every time I post my video. Leave lovely comments and stay lovely. Mwah. Alright, let's get right into this. Who should I share my first poem? I don't know. Let's do Yuri. Are you still mad at me? For just breaking Nasuke yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I respected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading me into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always like these things. I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off awkward and unlikable. Okay, but if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out, and I make people hate me. I mean, it's just me too. I speak without thinking. And it's kind of funny sometimes some shit I say. Anyway, so please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not very fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Nasuke and Shori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sighed to myself. All I could do is accept that's how she is. She wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to obey to that request. Sorry, my bestie. Oh, I like that one. I like that one, Luffy girl. It has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday? Mm-hmm. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at finding out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess I cover the feeling. It's pretty important part of the whole thing.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I didn't know what kind of writer you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, sorry for yawning. Yeesh. This conversation's boring me. Oh boy, oh boy.
Aw, aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. I've been told that. I need to think about myself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. I always do. You will get hurt.
Yeah? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. Hmm, I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a bit of both. There's words for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, sorry.
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, my Sabo can help you get of the rain cloud a little hug. It makes a nice happy rainbow. Or that's a unexpectable poet. Huh? It is?
Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all.
Thanks, Woofy girl. I should go write that down then. You give me my poem now, okay?
Oh boy, this is pretty long. Good, I got my glasses on.
Bottles. I pop up my scrap and light the lid of the cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little ball of sunshine all rubbing together like a bowl of a kitchen. I reached inside with my thumb and four fingers and pluck one out, and it's warm and tingling. But that's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is straight to make sometimes my friends feel a certain way that don't comes the bottles to save the day. Night night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes, like expected the dark cave, discovering the secret, hiding in the nooks of change, digging, scrap to scrap. I blow dust off my bottle's caps. If it doesn't feel like it's time to escape, my empty self could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come, my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Did they want my bottles that much? I frankly pulled them from the shelf on
one after other, holding them out, each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It shreds all over the floor. That's we're supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pealing something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. Holy crap. Sword, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with the feeling recently.
I see that. I almost kinda creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about this. This poem, the point is, it's coming out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is a little magic. You're going to pretty passionate about this, huh?
I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I was gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Well, shit. Sorry, always had a habit getting obsessed with something or dropping it on no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pathetic. Let's see, Monica. Hi again, Wolfie girl. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. It takes that. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come out with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. Oh, you never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style. Yeah. I think it's neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they are also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into the style. I guess that means you're not much of a fan of Yuri's poems then. I wouldn't say that. I kinda like everyone's poem. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use a complex word in symbolizing. Or Suri's way expressing happiness or sadness is more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. Not like it's a contest or anything. It was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
I like the way the one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. The comprising of meaningful noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violin, great Warrenfield, speaking, screaming, freezing, sin, cursing, target. Let's play a chalkboard table, turning table. Like play a fellow, a pizza crust, a endless poem of meaningful and glad.
That's okay.
It's even more. It's more abstract than yours last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I haven't said that. I never said that. It's just it's kind of a thing I have never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like poems. I kind of like poems with space out the paper. Choosing where and how to speak your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines is really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. God damn, I need to stop yawning. Yeesh. I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry if I mess up a little bit, too.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Poem could be abstract and physical expressions of a feeling, or a convince with the reader. So putting it that way is not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's a Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
There's something there. Hold on. Let me go to history.
You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpectedly may happen. Wait, is this a tip even about writing? Well, what am I even talking about?
She just said right here, we're in a game, because you need to save your game. That's nothing about poems. And you never know when you might change your mind. Change my mind right now talking to you. Spectacle. These three right here shows you she's talking about a game.
What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Nosuke reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. But now she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to be impressing you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me. Obviously, you think I'll let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'm telling you, Ree!
Mosuke's face freezes up like she just realized something.
You, you're trying to impress me?
See, Molly screens her eyes over my poems one more time. Then my poem slipped out of her hand and fluttered to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Woofy girl. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that voice getting caught in my throat. Monica, that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. The poem lay on the floor and Sif picks it up. She slips over the second time and her smile's now fading from her face. I see. At first I just thought you liked her writing style, but you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, I didn't. She liked her poems a lot. Didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Wolfie girl? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. I don't understand Moniko's jokes at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and shakes my poem out of Monika's hand. Neither of us had noticed, or rather, returned to the classroom.
Did you read this, Monika?
Of course, I liked it.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
But Wolfie Girl wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Skate freezes. She appears forgotten that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Wolfie Girl is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Never mind.
Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really plan on keeping it.
Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Army like spiders. Ugh, God, I hate spiders. You know what I hear about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Amy likes spiders. Oh, I read that wrong. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Licky, reeky, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I hear her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But, but, she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start liking spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she likes other hobbies. She has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit long than yesterday.
Yesterday was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, this message is pretty specific at the poem. I thought I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain the complex of the issue with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone agreed that the subject of the poem is a encouraging jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks mine. That doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid if people find out that you make fun of you or think less of you. But then I just keep the people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I talked about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you. So consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just looking forward to tomorrow too, okay?
Alright, I will.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That concerns of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sorry, I've been working on the posters. I have designed some product we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Great and all.
But doesn't it tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event?
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
Performing? Monica.
Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetic performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to react to change the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and react to poems too. So we're putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sorry, who've been coloring posters, holding it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad of idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Nosuke. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, sorry. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Nosuke and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to react their poems out loud for the whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, I think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start an event, each put a good performance. Oh God, I woke up a couple minutes ago. Maybe that's why I'm still yawning. Then I will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being imaginal with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And those reasons that we're all in this club today, don't you want to share that with the others? To impress them and find some feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reacting to a poem, then I know you can do it. Yuri remains silent. Sorry looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sosie and Mage have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is to help them out a little bit.
Well, well, maybe, but
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left.
mm, mm, okay, fine. I I guess I'll just have to get over it with it. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
The jerks glance around everyone else expecting face.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club's seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reacting to them in front of each other. No, no, wait. Monica, Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if it can't react your poem in front of the club, how do you expect it to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll stand out to help everyone to feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips her through and slips a poem that she had for herself. She then stands behind the poem. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Mona begins reacting to her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Monica. More than that, her inflection and pricing. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line. Drex brings the words to life. And this sometimes she's been doing, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sori looks amazed. Yuri has an expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the reaction. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That that was so great. That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sori?
I will go next.
Huh? Yuri fires up all of a sudden. Yuri shoves a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. And keeping her head down, she speaks quietly over the poem. This poem is called Anxiety glance at each other.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Me of Christian Eye.
Voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. And just a moment ago, she apparently refused to do this. And why is she suddenly putting herself in so much affect? Gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. Almost like what happened when Yuri gets obsessed in her books. Her questioning words transform into short symbols and figures. A confident woman. The poem builds and twists and turns in straight that she is not encouraged while forming supremely. This must be rare glint into the whistling fire Yuri keeps concerned inside her head. Suddenly she finished, everyone in stun. Yuri snaps back into reality and glints around as she between even herself. I it let up it's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first one to start playing. Everyone joins me. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were all caught off guard with the must forgotten. As we reply, Yuri holds the palm in her chest and rushed back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Look like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Hops out of her seat, cheerfully walks up to the podium.
This one is called My Meadow. Ah. Hehe. Sorry, I giggled. Hehe.
Sorry, it's a lot harder than I thought.
How do you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reacting to other people. Imagine you're reacting it to someone like in front of a mirror, or even in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best the way.
I see. Okay then.
Begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't extremely cheery like Suri is. It's just like a bittersweet. If I weren't reading this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Suri's voice gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Suri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to read more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. So I finish and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Suri.
even Wolfie, even Wolfie Girl liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It comes out nicely, Suri.
The atmosphere of a poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with this for that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand. In other words,
I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force between them, depending on what you're reading.
oh, I know what you mean. That's why, that's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Hee 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 hee.
Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. What? We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Who's next? Nasuke?
Don't make me go before Wolfie Girl.
It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Wolfie Girl lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Nasuke.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with before it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. And a sheet in front of the podium. Eyes on me making me feel terribly awkward. I react to my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. surprised that once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good at anyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your ability and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. There's something that's improving over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Then let's just leave you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begins getting up of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called
Why are you all looking at me?
Because You're Personing.
Hmm. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
She takes a breath. Once she starts to react to her poem, her attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little under hassle, her poem has a rhythm and a rim to it, trample and style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken loudly. The words feel like they bumps ups and downs, and it gives a little of the poem. Natsuki finished, and everyone applauded. She huffed back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You're better not making me to do that again.
Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to react your poem in front of other people?
I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people.
Will be a way easier.
I can put up whatever force I want for the other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That that's a price. That's a price, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, well, that's just how it is. So,
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I would thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem that gets even though practice before a festival, okay? I'll be making friends, so I'll let you know ahead of time. Would you be reacting? Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to react instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already planning on surprising that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Uh, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write a poem for it tomorrow as well. I've been working on really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As far as the festival, we finish with planning tomorrow, and then I have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I I can't. I can do this. I can do this.
Alright, I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find sharing a story in Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It is for the sake of the club. And impress Monica, and then I have to do my best.
Ready to go, Story?
Yep.
Look at look at you. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable. Isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make it such a big deal out of it.
You. It must be a little nice though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Wolfie. It's okay, Wolfie girl.
You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's just go already. I walk home with Story once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today's Story's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Story. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. Um, I was thinking about something from earlier. I like, I know how we get to, I mean, sorry, he fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Hmm? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with Natsuki. I would still walk home with Sori. I mean, shit, would I walk? I ain't sure, but I have no clue where the hell she lives. I mean, I would walk home with Natsuki if she asks us, because I don't want to be rude. I'll walk home with Natsuki, huh? What is that thought that makes my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she would do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admit it. Jeez, there's not even any point in assessing something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you've been seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is replacing for you. Hmm? If you say so. Trails off and the last feeling awkward. But it's kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in like that. Again, the festival's only a few days away. Happens in that time. Alright, let's get through this. I feel like something's bothering her, but I don't know what. Let's do giggle. Nature. Oh, damn. Games. Fluffy. Uh, promise. Fuck. Sing. God. Flower. God. Ribbon. Vanilla. Daydream. Kitty. Blanket. Uh, Summer. Complex graveyard manager, sparkly, amazing, bright inside dreams, rainbows. Rainbows. Fuck. Bunny. So, if you guys, I wonder, what's you guys deeply desire, things you like to do? I like graveyards. That's something I like to do. Not right now, but I like taking strolls in graveyards and looking at the old gravestone stones. It's very peaceful. My boyfriend thinks it's weird, but you know, we all have our weird things. Anime, cute, sweet. Jumpy. So it's a little bit of both, huh? Man, it's the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Where are you practicing a poem again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination studying this club and now picking up a piano. Well, maybe not donation, but I guess passion? Remember, the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy. I'm super happy you are all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't I I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Asuke? Well, yeah. It's not talking about our parts of the festival, but it's the whole day of school where we get to play and eat it all. Oh, I forgot to read the other part. You should be like sorry all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have a fire squad? Fire squad? That's a pretty specific thing I'm looking forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like the squad? Yeah, you of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica? Uh, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, the truck makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Transferring. She sounds like a computer when she said that. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your actions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sitting in the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Walk over to her. Hey, Sori. I waved my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Uh, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez. You worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sorry shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. Nah, I will stay right back. I'll pull that desk right over to hers and say, hey, what's up? I'm right here for you. I went a worried glance and sorry before turning back towards the other guys. But the conversation already disappeared when everyone back in their usual activities. I should ask Ma if she noticed anything about Sorry recently. Since they've been preparing through the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Peers at Monica, who's turning through some papers at her desk. Woofy girl, what's up? Hey, you might sound a little strange You say this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much, but she seems a bit downcastle today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I have noticed about her. Monkia peeks around the room and Sori, who is idly dragging a ribbon eraser up and down on her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one who's asking you, Wolfie girl. You can certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She's always talkative to me about things, what's bothering her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know this is not your problem. I just want to ask if you know anything, so I'll drop it now. No. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her that way being my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Uh, are you sure about that? Sure. She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up to peers. Instead, person or interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing in her mind is you, Wolfie girl. Me? How on earth would you come up with that calculation? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier even since you have joined the club. It's like a extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sorry, it's always like that. She always been full of sunshine. It's not even any difference now that, and it always happened. You're so funny, Wolfie girl. Have you thought that maybe you always see her as a cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry, but do I know anything? I don't mean to jump to calculations. So you should just focus about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Uh, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but it's already know what I would be able to get her words out of my head. Alright, everyone. I think it's long enough, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop the recording here. So everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm really enjoying this game with you guys. Stay tuned to the next episodes. Mwah!